Good morning and a warm welcome to Malaysia Friendly Cup 2025 happening at Club Aman. What a beautiful city and what a beautiful ground it is, happening at the heart of the city. This is Super League games happening between two glorious teams. One is Glorious by the name itself, coming from Karnataka, and UFC United for Cricket, led by Faisal. And this is a local team and combined of all the people who are passionate about cricket. And Glorious is led by Abhijit. Toss won by UFC Elite, and they are elected to field first. Talking about the team, both the teams have gun batters, solid bowlers, and super all-rounders. Club Aman is known for its spinning track, so we can expect lots of spinners getting wickets today. For Glorious, you have Krishna, who performed really well in the previous game yesterday. Today we are at the third game of the Super League happening. Yesterday happened two games finished. Today we are witnessing two games, one in the morning and another in the evening. Both are T20 games. Powerplay is for 6 overs, and we're ready to go. Guru is at strike. Quite an aggressive. We have Guru Raj and Ajit on the crease. Both have a unique talent. Guru is a little aggressor between these two. On the other side, UFC is packed with solid bowlers. First ball, here we go. Syed. Good shot. What a shot. That's a stylish square cut. Going very close to the boundary. Not reached. They'll be looking to take 3 runs. Guru said 2 is enough. What a good start. That is lots of positivity from the swashbuckling batter. Coming from India, performing in Malaysia. What a man. Syed has a good bowling action. Solid arm. Let's see. Second ball. A big swing. Asking for an appeal, but said no. Guru was trying to cut the ball again. Looks like he loves cutting the ball between point and short third man as a natural balance for it. Solid looking batter. And the ball didn't raise as much Guru expected. Good comeback from Syed here, I would say. First ball went for 2 runs and couple of zeros, dot balls. He understands Guru's intention to cut the ball anything shorter and outside the off stump. Guru is going after that ball, so he's changed his strategy, bowling a little bit fuller. That means no chance for cutting. A short ball again, trying to pull it. This time no, was not able to connect it. Good bowling again by Syed. Looking to be super aggressive right from the go. Word go. Along with Guru Raj, it's Ajit who plays an anchor role most of the time. Look at the shot. Looks like a wide. Umpire said yes, it's wide. Trying to bowl a slower ball using his wrist, but lost his control while doing so. Apart from that, Syed is looking solid in his bowling action and bowling. Number 91, United for Cricket. It's Syed bowling to Guru Raj. Looks like a medium pacer. Looks like a leg cutter. Ball comes back of his wrist. 1 run to Guru. He's on 3. Nicely played by Ajit. Played to the covers. No run this time. I would say it's a wonderful start for UFC. Syed give just 3 runs. End of the first over. It's 4 for 0. That is a quick word shared by Faisal, the captain of UFC, to Murad. We have lots of big names playing for UFC here. One of them is number 1. You are seeing him. It's the Usman Bhai. We shortly call him. We fondly call him as Usman Bhai. The bowler is ready to bowl. He's setting up his field. Fielders coming in, going out, changing their places. Guru is on strike. What a good shot. Over the covers. Can it go for a boundary? Excellent shot. Good timing by Guru here. As it is, first boundary of the morning. Started from Guru Raj's blade. And that's his favorite shot indeed. Back foot on the off stump. Look at that. And hit it with conviction. Over the fielder, Faisal's head. And ball went straight to the boundary line. Faisal tried his best. Not able to stop this time. Probably next time he would do his best. Sandeep, back foot punch, and an easy single. There's a little fumble at the point direction. Wicket, usually a gun fielder at the points, little bit fumble at this time. Sandeep Tiwari is adjusting the field. He's taking only few steps to bowl those balls. Quick arm action, and the keeper is up to. Keeper is standing very short distance. Umpire said it's wide, 4 and dot and wide. Again a very good shot. Ball goes straight to the point fielder. Coming back to the keeper in no time. Fantastic field at the backward point by Murad. It's a good comeback by Sandeep. Outside the off stump line. Ajit is on strike. Up against Sandeep. Very good shot. Play to the point. Can it be a 1 run? Batter managed to reach Guru Raj on time to the crease. Saved his wicket. A good pull shot, but not as expected. Not able to connect this time. Quick 1 run. Not wasting their time here. Nicely played by Guru Raj. Nicely played by Ajit, sorry. Both the batters keep rotating the strike. decent bowling by Sandeep here. Only one boundary given. This is a power play, so you need to consider that as well. Guru Raj on 9 of 10 balls. Ajit on 1 of 2 balls. Syed is back. Ball is second over. Asking for an out. LBW appeal. Asking for an appeal. Yorker length completely missed it. This time look at the replay here. Ajit. Ball goes straight to the Yorker and hit the shoe. Umpire said not out because it's towards the leg stump this time. Short of a length, slightly deviating from the plan. That ball goes towards the leg stump. Umpire even that as a wide. Nice bowling by Ajit. Nice bowling by Syed. A quick run taken without any problem. Guru is back to strike. One thing I noticed in Syed's bowling is the back of arm slower ball. He bowls really well, that one. It's going to confuse the batter. Looks like a leg spinner bowling fast and bowl that in a medium piece. So it's kind of a leg cutter. Bowls like a leg spin actually. Coming from the back of the arm. This looks so. That's a very lethal ball actually, if you ask me. People trying to spraying the ball. This time again down the leg. Something he needs to work on. Whenever he tries to attack the stump, the ball slightly deviating from the leg stump. Ball 2 wides in this over, not conceding any boundaries. He'll be talking to himself. Ball the next ball rightly. Look at that. Look at that. He's bowling that ball pretty consistently actually. Back of the arm, slower ball. That confuses batters actually. They're not getting the tempo, the rhythm to hit the ball because suddenly the ball changes its pace and turning a bit. Guru is in a mood of hitting the ball. Let's see what he can do in this. Look at that. Ball goes straight to the mid-on. Wonderful stop. Wonderful stop at the mid-on. Good job. Usman Bhai backed up. Number 1. Number 1 jersey from UFC is Usman, swashbuckling batter, known for his 6s and 4s. Very aggressive batter. Back to business. Syed keeping the bowling very tight, not giving any opportunity for the batters to go against him. Apart from those wides, he's been very good because this is a power play. Batters love to go against you, and you're bowling on the right spot. That's something we need to give credit to that. Clean ball! What a way to get a wicket! UFC, you beauty, Syed. Amazing bowling. The same ball Back of the arm. Leg spinner, medium pacer. Caught the wicket. Completely bamboozled by his bowling. Ajit is out. Look at that. Replay. Run as a medium pacer. Wrist spinning. Back of a leg. Completely changed. He played across the line. And that ball easily took his bails off. I would say it's a wrong shot selection. Would have played it straight. Vinayak is the next batter. Glorious Karnataka is the team name, and they are from Karnataka. Very talented players from India. Good to see them coming to Malaysia and playing these games. Very promising. And Vinayak is the new batter. He's known for his anchor role. He keeps wicket at one end, plays straight bat. Sandeep Tiwari, the best bowling. He's got 4 wickets at one time. A pretty decent bowler. Anything outside the off short of a length, Guru is going to go very aggressive at it. Let's see. Look at the shot. So wonderful bowling again. Very good shot. Back foot. The ball goes sailing over the rope for a huge 6. Guru Raj, you beauty. That was so solid. The sound from his willow is such a noise, such a powerful hit. Look at that. Shot of a length. Rock back and hit it with full conviction. No hesitation in putting that away. 6 runs. A much needed runs for Glorious. And that was a glorious shot indeed. Guru number 99. How come? Sandeep bowled the short ball again. The ball goes between covers and extra covers. Can it reaches the boundary? Yes, it is. Back-to-back boundaries for Glorious. They are on song. Guru is just rocking. He's very strong in his back foot. 2 short balls. 2 of them have been punished severely. 1 for a 6 and other 4. Sandeep has to rethink where to bowl next. He's under pressure. Look at the shot. Beaten again. Nicely played to the covers. 1 quick run. Pretty expensive over from Sandeep. Glorious reached 16 runs in 3 overs. The current run rate is 5.33. Nicely played by Vinayak. Front foot defense. Looks so solid in his defense. Looks like an anchor, perfect anchor for Glorious. He'll be complimenting Guru Raj. End of 3 overs, 16 for 1. Glorious. They're back on track. Syed is back to bowl his 3rd over. Very successful in his previous over. Got the first wicket for UFC. Clean bowled. With his back of the arm slower ball. Asking for an appeal. Completely missed by Gururaj. Nice bowling by Syed. 23 for 1 after 3.2 overs. Glorious is on 7.71 strike rate. Nice bowling. Very well played by Guru. After the end of 4 overs, Glorious 28 for 1. This is the 5th over in progress, and Syed very promising since the first over. Started with a couple of dot balls in his 3rd over. Nicely bowled. And a quick run to the mid-off. Usman is protecting his head with towel because the sun is scorching. Very good bowling by Syed. Good comeback. Nayak is 8 off the mark. He faced 3 balls, no runs scored yet. Very good bowling by Syed. Back to back good balls. Completely missed the line, Vinayak. You must credit Syed for the way he bowls today. Full control. Not bowling any wides. Let's see how he bowls this ball. Excellent bowling. Excellent bowling. End of the 5th over. Very well bowled by Syed. Another over to go for the power play. End of the 6th over, the power play is done. And they'll be cashing as much as possible in this over. Will there be a change of overs? It's 28 for 1 after 5 overs. Glorious is taking on UFC Light today. This is a Super League game happening at Club Aman, the heart of the city. Beautiful ground, historic place. We are watching Malaysia Friendly Cup 2025. Glorious Karnataka taking on UFC Elite. Earlier, UFC have won the toss and they've decided to bowl first. And after 5 overs, Glorious put on 28 for 1. And Guru is batting really well. This is a T20, so first 6 overs are considered as power play. Rohan is in. Rohan, first ball. It's a medium pacer. Very good shot. Look at that. There is a fumble. Completely misjudged the ball and runs. It's almost close to the boundary. 2 runs comfortably taken by the batter, Gururaj. That's his bread and butter. Outside the off stump, anything shorter, he's never going to miss that. Rohan started with a decent delivery. Very good comeback. Very good comeback. Good bowling by Rohan. Very good shot. One more time. There is a field kept to the deep point, knowing that Gururaj can play the square card very well, so they kept one outside. This is the last over. Vinayak is the batter. 5 balls he faced, had to score a run, and been looking to take a single at least. Very well bowled by Rohania. He's doing a good job considering the last over of the power play. The way he bowls is extremely good. Look at the shot. Fantastic one. On a knee, one knee. Vinayak played a classic sweep shot for this medium pacer. 4 runs to him. And a much needed run under the power play. Need boundaries, and Vinayak did a fabulous job by putting that to 4 runs. So elegant to watch the way he plays. Rohan will be coming back. He's very aggressive in nature. Look at that. Ball goes straight to the short third man. 1 run taken. 4 and a single to complete. End of the 6 overs. Umpire said power play is done. After 6 overs, 36 for 1. Not bad. The current run rate is 6 and the projected score is 120. But if they keep the wickets like this, umpire said power play is done. 6 overs done. The field can be spread. Murad Ali is the captain for UFC Elite, handing over the ball to Amjad Khan, a tall off spinner, very consistent in this ground. Previous game he bowled really well, picked up a couple of wickets, has the ability to turn the ball. The height is an advantage for him. This is the batter with a nagging length. That's one of his strengths. The field is set for him. Offside is packed with fielders, all covering the inner circle. And the deep fielders are long on and deep mid wicket. 2 of them. The rest of them are in. Look at the shot. It's a beautiful shot. Played by Vinayak. First ball, shot of a length. No mercy this time. Vinayak. Look at the shot. He noticed that was a short ball and just pulled it. There was a fielder at the deep, but he had no chance to stop it. Rohan was a fielder. Just close to the ropes. And one more time is coming down the wicket. Amjad, pretty smart bowler. He understands that anything shorter is going to be gone away from the zone. Looking for a big slog. Haven't got that elevation. Ball goes straight to the long on fielder. There are 3 protections on the leg side: deep mid wicket, country, and long on.
are disturbing the fielding. Cameraman should not be doing this. But anyway, it's okay.
Beautiful batting by Vinayak and Guru Raj here. That was a decent bowling by Amjad. After 7 overs, 44 for 1. Glorious, batting really well. The run rate is above 6. They're maintaining that tempo. Vinayak is doing a very good job along with Guru Raj. He started slowly, but suddenly changed his gears, scored this couple of boundaries. Now he's run a ball. And Guru Raj, is, as always knows, is the aggressor. Anything shot outside the off stump has been fantastic throughout the day. Time in and time again is putting the ball away from the fielders for boundaries. And one shot that stood away is the back foot pull shot over the country. It's a fantastic shot. That shows his power. On the other side, Rohan is a very competitive player. He'll be looking to come back in this over. Look at the bowling. He changed the length, not giving that shot to Guru. The field is set perfectly for Guru Raj. Look at the shot. The ball goes to the extra cover. It's a boundary. Umpire said, fantastic shot by Guru Raj here. Stand and deliver. What a player. Anything shorter, anything under his reach, it's going away. He's making use of the opportunity. Mentally very strong. Looking for the opportunities to score boundaries. He's thinking 4 first. 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's his thinking. Look at the shot. Even the fuller deliveries, he's standing on the back foot and playing. It doesn't matter what foot he uses. It's more important that he's scoring runs. You find your own way and believe in that. Keep producing the shots. Ball goes straight to Usman. Thrown back to the fielder. The bowler in no time. A quick single is taken. A round of applause. Big round of applause from the dugout for reaching 50 runs. Glorious. Congratulations, Glorious Karnataka, for reaching 50 runs in just 7.4 overs. Look at the shot. The ball goes up. Can it be catched? No. It is put down. Put on by Amjad. That was catchable indeed. To his standards. That was a chance given. Good bowling by Rohan. Hard luck that he didn't get a wicket this time. Almost got his man. Very good bowling. Very good bowling. End of 8 overs. 52 for 1. Guru Raj on 33. Vinayak on 12. Rohan 0 for 16 in 2 overs. Amjad is called again for bowling that off spinners. Another 12 overs to go. The projected score is 130 runs. The field is spread. Good bowling by Amjad. Very good shot. Running towards the boundary. The outfield is very good. And good stop by Faisal. Very athletic. Stop the ball. Just 2 runs. He saved a boundary. Good job, Faisal. Very well done by the veteran. One run easily taken. Runs are flowing. They're not wasting any dot balls. They're not wasting any balls. Keeping 1s and 2s. Taking. Look at the shot. Down the crease. Played straight. Straight to Usman by. Good stop. Only 1 run taken. Very good bowling by Amjad. The ball spun miles. That was very quick and uppish. Bounce and turn. Very good bowling by Amjad. Shocked the batter. Guru Raj surprised to see that ball. Look at the shot. Ball goes straight. Usman by. Stop it without any hesitation. Throw the ball back to the bowler. Very good fielding, Usman by. Guru Raj on 37. Vinayak on 13, playing really well. 57 for 1 after 9 overs. Glorious or on song. Here comes the captain, Murad Ali. Been leading UFC for a while now. Is a very good all-rounder. Proven record. His hunger for runs and wickets never ever reduced. It's kept growing. He's been playing cricket for many years in Malaysia. He's originally from Pakistan. Very good performer. One of his best balls, or one of his favorite balls, is a overly looped or overly flown ball, deceiving the batter and getting the wicket. That's just one of his strengths. First ball, Murad to Guru. Nice bowling by Murad. Very well bowled. And watchfully played by Guru. Any looseners, Guru would love to put that away. Played on the back foot. Very well fielded at the covers. Only 1 run given. Nice bowling, nice start for Murad Ali. He's in form. On the back foot, ball goes straight to the short mid wicket. No run. Very well attempt by Vinayak. Well bowled. Easy single for Vinayak. He's on 14. And Guru Raj on 38. That is a overthrow. This is unnecessary. Murad is not happy at all. He's the way, look at that, looking for another run. What's happening? UFC. What is happening here? What is happening here? 3 runs. 3 runs given. Two of them given as a free gift. Freebies. Murad is completely upset. White ball. White is given. Very aggressive. Murad is animated. Is kind of a character. Look at the overly looped ball. Ball goes to the short mid wicket. Glorious versus UFC. 62 for 1 Glorious after 10 overs. Good bowling by Murad. He didn't give any boundaries. Amjad is back to bowl his third over. Look at that. Was trying to get down the wickets. Fired up. Fired this one outside the off stump. He's actually a fast bowler changed to a spinner. Look at the shot. A big swing, completely mistimed. Ball goes slowly to the country zone, and UFC needs to be very careful in these overthrows. Last time they gave 2 runs extra. They should come back and be very, very vigilant in giving that extra runs. That spun really, really hard. Ball goes behind the keeper, and it's easily 3 runs for him. Probably a couple of runs. Not opted to go for 3. This is the second time you can see Amjad spinning the ball very, very wide. Big spin. That's a 50 runs partnership between these two batters. Guru Raj and Vinayak doing a good job for the team. Guru on 38 of 37 balls. Vinayak on 17. Look at the shot. Can it be a boundary? Ball goes straight, not having enough pace to reach the boundary. Only 1 run taken. Very good fielding at the deep. Sandeep did a good job covering that mid-off area. Amjad is correcting the long on fielders to slightly standing wider. Checking his field. No one is covering the deep area in the offside. Look at the shot. Down the crease, looking to go for the extra cover zone. Only 1 run. Pretty good bowling by Amjad this time. Very well fielded, I would say. Covering the ground, stopping that ball for a single. So wonderful fielding. Good team effort. Look at the shot. Completely missed it. Completely missed it. Wonderful thinking by Amjad. Apart from that 2 wides, it's been really, really good. Pulling back the runs. This is the 11th over. Very good bowling. Very good bowling. It's not giving anything to the batter this time. 68 for 1 after 11 overs. Not a big over for Glorious. Still not losing any wicket. This is going to be an interesting contest because Murad, usually very animated, into the game, into your face. Checking his field before he bowls. Look at the shot. That was asking for out. Umpire said not out. What a bowling. What a contest. Vinayak loves to come down the wicket and play the shot. This time he was not able to connect the ball. On the other side, Murad is always on the money. Look at the shot. The ball goes straight. Can it reaches the 6? Yes, it is. Beautiful shot by Vinayak. The contest between these two is really interesting. Look at that. Overly flighted ball. Asking for the punishment. Very clean hit, I would say. Over the long on fielders for a huge 6. Faisal was the fielder. He convinced that ball went outside the ropes. Look at the shot this time. Back to back boundaries. Vinayak is punishing Murad Ali here. Cannot bowl those looseners to Vinayak. He's very good in that. He's very good in that shot. Coming down and not missing it. Only one ball he missed. Couple of them he put it away. Very good comeback by Murad. It's expected. The slower balls have been put out. So he has to come back stronger. Let's see what he can bowl now. Look at that. That's a contest. That's a contest. He's such a character. He's such a character. Well played. Well played by Vinayak. I would say he's using his feet very, very well. He's not hesitating to go down the wicket. That's one of his strengths. After 12 overs, 79 for 1. That was a very productive over for Glorious. Full credit goes to Vinayak here. In no time, scoring 29 of 25 balls. Very good innings. He's not only playing the anchor role, but also playing beautiful shots, scoring shots. One thing which excites me is his footwork, coming down the wicket with conviction. The man you're seeing on the screen is Faisal, the founder of UFC. Started his cricket in Malaysia in around 2014. He's been in this business, in this game for more than a decade. He started with the tennis ball team and later moved on to cricket ball. Played loads and loads of games. Now UFC is one of a solid and big brand in Malaysia. Look at that. Faisal is known for his slower balls. He's a tricky bowler, I would say, which varies his pace, but never gives too many wides. Always bowls to his strength. Look at that. This time it's a loosener. Vinayak is in rock solid form. That was asking for punishment. You cannot bowl those balls, and that will be punished. And the form Vinayak is in is not gonna miss those. I'm sure about that. Speaking about Faisal, he's a wonderful, wonderful man, wonderful human being. Sponsoring for Cancer Society every year. We're conducting a tournament called November. Every November the tournament starts, and all the local teams participate for a Super 6 competition, and the funds collected from that tournament is given to the Cancer Society of Malaysia. So what a wonderful feat. What a wonderful human being. That was almost a lollipop, completely missed by the fielder. Was easy catch, should have been taken at this level. Two balls left in this over. 6, 1 and 2. Faisal is trying to get his rhythm. Look at the shot. Ball goes straight. Can it reaches the boundary? The fielder is there. Wonderful fielding. Wow. That's something special at the deep. Syed is a fielder, the fast bowler. Good job at the field. Saved 3 runs for his team. Good comeback by Faisal after the first 6. Nice bowling, nice bowling. They keep getting singles. 89 for 1 after 13 overs. Glorious is performing really, really well. Call for a drink. Taking a short break, the players will resume after a short break. Thank you. Murad is back. The ball is third over. Last over it was expensive. Let's see what he can do. Guru is on 41. Vinayak on 37. What a partnership between these two. What a nice bowling. Big swing and a miss. What a bowling, what a bowling. Wonderful bowling. Murad got his first blood. That's a beautiful bowling. Fast wicket for Murad. What a contest between these two, Vinayak and Murad. Very aggressive batter. Vinayak, known for his anchor role as well as stroke making. He did a good job. Vishwa is a new batter. Nice bowling by Murad, picking up a crucial wicket in the previous ball. Looking for 2 runs. Nicely played. What a comeback bowling by Murad here. The previous over was expensive. Look at this. Just 2 runs given and a wicket picked up. 14 overs done, 90 for 2. The projected score is 130. Murad 1 for 18. Junaid 1 for 9. Faisal is looking to bowl again. Checking his field. One is standing on the covers, deep covers. Full toss ball, bowled on the leg stump, 1 run taken. Faisal usually bowls really well, pretty solid line and length bowler, medium pacer. It's nagging line and length, very lucky bowler. But this time, he's quite struggling to get his line and length. Not bowling to his plans, something he misses today. That was a loosener, completely missed by Guru, called as wide. Look at the shot. Ball goes straight to the long off fielder, and what a wicket! Excellent bowling by Faisal. Got his man. Good catch by Syed at the deep. When you don't give pace to the ball, pace to the batters, they need to use their full strength to hit the ball. And this time Guru Raj trying to clear the long off boundary, not able to do it. What a victory for Faisal. A prize moment. Look at the replay. Karthik Raghunath is the new batter. 108 strike rate, average 14.90. Ball bowled to the leg side. There is a fielder kept. The runners are looking for a couple of runs. Easily taken. Still struggling to find his rhythm. Even though he got a wicket, Faisal still struggling to bowl his line and length. Somehow he's missing the off stump area. Normally he bowls the 4th stump line. Let's see what he can bowl. That was a good shot. There was a fielder kept. Wise decision by him. The experience counts. He has loads and loads of experience behind him. He kept 2 fielders on the leg side since his ball is deviating to the leg stump. He understands the batter is looking to score runs on the leg side. Protected that area with a couple of them. That's a good batter delivery. That's a better delivery. Which was the new batter. He needs a little time to settle down. He usually plays anchor role, but he's solid batter. He's not happy about his bowling. That's very sure. I know him. So he has his own bowling strength, but this time something not working well. At the same time, he's not giving up. Faisal after 2 overs, 17 runs given, 1 wicket picked up. Another 5 overs left in this game. Murad is back to bowl his 4th over. Let's wait and watch. Ball was played between 2 fielders. Can it go for a boundary? No. 2 runs taken. Good batting by Karthik. Look at the shot. Clean ball. That is Murad. He always tempts you to go for the big shot and get your wicket. Be very cautious while you play for that big sweep. He completely misses it. He does time and again. This is his strength. He teases the batters with that ball. Rakesh Srivastava is the next batter. What a good bowling. What a good comeback by Murad here. Except that second over he bowled, everything is perfect. Wicket at the 4th ball, another 2 balls to go to wind up his first over spell. Quick single taken by Rakesh. End of the 16th over, 102 for 4. Good show good comeback by UFC, picking up that wicket and pulling the run rate back. Lovely shot. Playing at the extra covers. Looking for 2 runs. Yes, gotten that. Yusri Roff is the new bowler. It's a very good off spinner. Look at that. Replay. Oh, good flight. Nicely played. Nicely played. Umpire, it's too wide this time. Good try by Yusri. Yusri is originally from Sri Lanka and been here for more than 10 years in Malaysia, and one of the important member of UFC team, and he is the backbone in all the IT works like social medias and live coverages. Is a highly technical person. His passion for cricket is unmatched. He's a man of statistics. He has a very good knowledge about the players, their numbers, and what a good bowling. What a good bowling. Very close. The ball spun really well. This wicket has some purchase, and Yusri is making use of that. Apart from that couple of wides, he's doing a good job. He has the height. Look at the ball. The ball goes straight to the longer fielder. Syed is there. Safe hands. Only 1 run given. Good shot, played the extra covers. Very solid bowling by Sri. Not giving anything easy. 17 overs done, 3 overs to go. It's a good strategy by Faisal actually. Good strategy by Faisal. Making use of the spinners to bowl. Yusri is an off spinner. Very good bowling by him. 1 over. And Murad completed his 4 overs quota. They're looking for another bowler because they have 3 overs left. The projected score says 128 is the maximum run they can score. Glorious, Vishwa and Rakesh is on strike. Can they do a magic? Can they put up a good partnership here for Glorious? Anything can happen. He's a new bowler. Rakesh is on strike. What a good shot. And it's a boundary. Wonderful batting by Rakesh. That's a very good pickup shot. Very well done. And look at that. That's ball really wide. Going behind the wicket, looking for 2 runs. No, you stick quickly. Quickly moved to the ball and stopped that extra runs. Very good fielding. This is not expected. Is not having control in that ball. And it's a big shot. Can someone catch it? What a good catch by Faisal here. Very good catch. That was asked to hit, but Vishwa completely missed it. A gift is given to the bowler. Beautiful catch by Faisal, standing on the short fine leg. K7 is the bowler, and Faisal is the fielder who caught this ball. Excellent fielding at the short fine leg. K7 doesn't have a complete control in his bowling, and back-to-back wides, which is proving to be very expensive. And at this stage of the game, this is proving to be very costly, because they need to restrict. This is the time you need to pull the strings back. Quick. Five runs came as extras. A better bowling by K7. Bowling straight. Good batting by Rakesh. Couple of runs taken. Very good show. After 18 overs, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a decent score on the board. Yusri is back to bowl his off spinners. This is the penultimate over. Can they restrict Glorious under 140? Trust me, this is not going to be an easy chase. Of course not, because the wicket has lots and lots of perches for the spinners. So they need to be very cautious in restricting the bowlers and restricting the batters. Best bowling 2 for 3 is 3 is back. You need to control the wides, that's it. 1 run played behind the wicket. Ball goes up. Can someone catch? No, and looking for 2. And it's an out. Oh, that was very close. The keeper completely missed the ball. Completely misjudged. And there was an opportunity missed by the keeper. One run taken. A good bowling by Sri, I would say. Abhijit, the captain of Glorious, is on strike. Clean bowled. What a bowling by Yusri. Fantastic bowling. That's a ripper. Look at that. Very good action. The ball goes in, completely missed. A big swing by Abhijit. Not able to connect this time. Yes, he has no choice than going after the bowler. This is the penultimate over. They have hardly 8 balls left in this game and they need as many runs as possible on the board. The one way is to go after the bowlers. They have to swing very hard at them, and whatever the runs they get is going to be a bonus. 127 runs, losing 6 wickets. Glorious is looking decent. They still can defend this target. They have the bowling. They have the bowling to do that. Krishna, Abhijit, and Co. They're really good. They're really good in the bowling department. Balls left. Clean bowled. Oh no, almost a bowl. No. Umpire said out. That was a big swing and miss. The ball almost hit the stump. But it is thigh pad. That's out. Because his body is too low, lower than the stumps. It's all about the ball hitting the stumps. If the umpire sees the ball is under the bails and hitting the legs or body, any part of your body, that's LBW, out. And what a successful bowler Yusri is. I got 2 wickets in this over. 2 for 13. One is bowled, another one is LBW. It's quite a tricky bowler. Very good flight. Deceiving the batters. Ball goes straight to the covers. One quick run taken. The keeper didn't collect the ball properly. Very good bowling. Very good bowling by Yusri. 2 for 14 in his first 2 overs. He did his job. Another over left. 1-3-0 for 7 after 19 overs. One more over left. Glorious looking to score as many runs as possible in this over. And their premium bowler is back. Syed, the opening bowler, has been introduced to bowl the last over of the first innings. Gautam is facing Syed. Ball goes straight, no runs, no runs, no timing at all. Syed Junaid Khan is the bowler. Another 5 balls left. Clean bowled, Yorker length. That's the way you bowl at the death. He did his job. It's very hard for the tailenders to face these kind of bowlers. Look at that, pretty straightforward. Ball goes straight, penetrating bat and leg, bat and pads, hitting the leg stump. The bails came off. Beautiful bowling. Good bowling by Syed. It's a bias. The perfect bowler. The perfect bowler at the death. Picked up a wicket. Just given 1 run. 3 balls left. Very well played. Couple of runs taken. Two balls left in this over. Really a good bowling. Gautam is up against Syed Junaid Khan. Clean bowled. One more wicket. One more wicket. Look at that back of a arm slower ball. Look at that one more time. Completely missed. Just kissed the bails. And Syed is so excited seeing the bails came off. One more wicket left. One more ball to go. KNG Krishna is in. Excellent bowling performance by him yesterday in the first Super League game. Asking for an out, and it was out. What a bowling performance by Syed here. 4th wicket for him, and this is a beautiful over. Just 3 runs came in the last over. Very beautiful. Look at that. Straight ball, completely missed it. Krishna is out. Fantastic, fantastic. Good performance by UFC here. 133 scored by Glorious, 134 to win. Will come back for the second inning shortly. Thank you so much. Stay tuned. Good afternoon and a warm welcome back to Malaysia Friendly Cup happening at Club Aman. What a beautiful scene here. UFC Elite is taking UFC Elite is taking on a beautiful team from Karnataka, Glorious. The team from India, especially the southern part, Karnataka. Very happy to see them coming over to Malaysia and playing here. And for UFC, the target is pretty straightforward: 134 runs in 120 balls. And the swashbuckling batter Usman is in along with Jairam. Both are very aggressive in their own style. And Usman especially proven to be very lethal in the first 6 overs. It's perfectly suitable for him. And along with me is my co-commentator, Mr. Yusri. Let me have a warm welcome to him and invite to join the comm box. Hi Yusri, how are you doing?
Hi Usman, hi Amin bhai. Yes, a beautiful day for cricket. Hot, sunny in this Kuala Lumpur Ampang SSU Club Aman grounds. Yes, glorious. Actually, yes, there are Indians who from Karnataka, but they work in Singapore. This team. So they live and work in Singapore. The evening team is from India. These are Indian players from lives in Singapore. So expats against another expats. Usman Hashmi from Pakistan and Jairam from India. From Malayali Kudumbams. First delivery. Hashmi, back of the length, try to pull. There's no room to play. 68 matches, 1,205 runs for Usman Hashmi. One of the hard-hitting batters for UFC. Legendary player. Along with Jairam, who has played 164 games, 1,200 runs, and I can still recall the last game he played against UFC. He was almost taking the game away in the last over. 2 back-to-back sixes in the last over, chasing 20 runs. Plays up pitchly, no harm done. Just a single. Opens the account, Usman Hashmi. And yes, legendary Amin bhai here with me, the initial team member of UFC.
Yes, Yus, what a wonderful days. Those are the days 10 years ago. Time flies away. The UFC, the way they started, and they're blooming to be a great team and one of the best teams in KL, I would say. I can proudly say that. Whole credit goes to you, Faisal, and the whole team. And look at that Karthik's bowling here, pretty straightforward. He's a very consistent bowler, having a nagging length, back of a length deliveries, and hardly gives wides. He's a proven bowler for Glorious. And Jai is equally good. Look at that. Completely missed the line. And his aid is leaning towards the off stump. That's the reason he missed this ball, which is going towards the... And this is a full toss ball, juicy one. Completely missed it. And umpire said wide. Lucky that he didn't touch his pads or body. Glorious, speaking about Glorious, they have a very beautiful bowling lineup, especially KNG Krishna, a slow medium pacer, or you can say a spinner. He's in between, keeping his line and length very strong, not giving easy runs. That's his bowling strength. And Abhijit, off spinner, who bowls consistently in one line and length, asking questions to the batters. And Karthik, very, very dominating and very strong contender, very competitive in nature. Look at that. And change of length, looking for 1 run, no runs taken. Pretty decent over from Karthik. Nothing damage done by UFC, because Usman, once you'll Leave him alone for 5-6 overs. He'll put up 50 plus runs on the board. That is the man you are seeing on the screen. Looks so simple, but once he's in, he's devastating. He's like brutal in his knocks. He's highly proven, very solid batter from Pakistan. Naturally aggressive. What's your word on Usman, Yusri?
Usman Hashmi is a gifted player who has a lot of shots around him, 360, and with his age he's getting better, just like a wine, even though it's haram for us. And I think Glorious has put up a very good decent score on the board, 133 runs. It's an average score in this ground. If they can keep tight in the first 6 to 8 overs, they definitely can get a result in favor of them. Just they have to take early wickets, put the pressure on the batters. Yes, UFC have a long batting lineup, but can they hold them off? Especially Usman Hashmi, just like that, straight down the ground. Couple of bounces, 4 runs, ball crosses the boundary. And yes, Usman Hashmi and Jay loves to take that advantage over the inner circle within the first 6 overs. And definitely for Glorious, did well with the ball yesterday as well in the morning game, but where they missed out was the batting. The batting collapse not allowed them to chase that target, and got bundled out below 70 if I'm not mistaken. And today, a contrasting performance with their batting, especially the two batters, Gururaj and Vinayak, who took the game away from UFC at initially. Just put up a great partnership of 74 runs of 64 deliveries. Special mention of Gururaj, who scored 42 or 46. He missed a well calculated half century. He could have been. I think he was tired. He was slashing a later stage after 10 overs. Vinayak played really well. He was unfortunate to get stumped at 37 for 30. It was unlucky chance that the ball rolled off after the hitting the keeper's gloves to the stumps, and everyone thought that the keeper took the bails off his hand, but seems the bail was off before he hit the hand on the wicket.
Look at the way Usman Bhai is playing. What a shot! Beautifully played. Extra covers. Ball rises to the boundary. What? There was a 6. What a shot! What a man! We were talking about Usman Bhai, pages and pages. Look at that backswing, and look at that conviction in his shots. He hardly misses these kind of deliveries.
Definitely, I mean by Usman, anything on good length picks up well and dispatch in disdain. One of the good delivery will be back off the length to his body, but it's he has a very small weak point. If you little short, also not good. Little too good length, also not good for him. He can easily pick up those deliveries. So he has just that, and definitely he is one of the most fittest person among all of us, even though he is the oldest. And wish him, alhamdulillah, he's doing well, touch wood. And he had some health conditions last year at this stage of the month, I believe. It was March, April, and we all were praying to him, and it's great to see him in the middle, going all guns blazing.
Certainly, yes. What of a legend. We should be very proud to see Usman Bhai playing along with us. And one thing I like about him is his attitude towards the batting. Something like Sehwag, like goes in, see the ball, hit the ball. Just as simple as that. He keeps the things very simple. And as you said, he's naturally gifted. Look at the shot. While we're talking, the ball went almost straight. There was a fielder protecting the boundary. And a good shot by Jairam here. While we're talking about Usman Bhai, we need to also praise Jay's batting ability. He has that power in his batting, whereas he can put the odd balls to boundaries and sixes. When he's on song, I will score quick half century. That is the ability he possesses. That's why he's in the top order. Look at the shot. Asking for out. Karthik.
It died down before the keeper.
Before the keeper, the ball didn't reach the keeper, so that's why umpire was not at all interested in giving that as wide. Usman Bhai will never hesitate to go for the ball again. Look at the shot. Just wait and stand and deliver. That is Usman Bhai for you. Asking for another bat. He's not happy with the bat. Look at the shot. The ball goes straight up, and it's out. What a delivery. What a wicket for Karthik. He picked up the big fish. It was a good shot indeed. Not able to clear the boundary. Usman Bhai was asking for another bat. Unlucky that he got out. But he never stops. He just stands there and go for the shots. That's his style of batting. 16 on the board in just less than 2-3 overs. UFC will be looking to chase this down. On the other side, Glorious is always looking to steal the game away from you. A very solid bowling team. One of the consistent player for UFC is in. Top order bat Murad Ali, stylish right hand bat, and an all rounder is in to take the battle. He takes his own time to settle down. Once he's settled, he'll play beautiful shots. Look at the shot. Ball goes to the mid wicket. 1 run taken. After 3 overs, 17 for 1, UFC elite. A successful over for Karthik, picked up a wicket and just gave 5 runs. So wonderful bowling by him. The required run rate is almost close to 7. Samarth is the next bowler. Abhijit. First ball went for 4 runs. Beautiful batting by Murad. Using the power play. Look at the shot. Wide ball. Good bowling by Vinayak here. Nice batting by Murad. Back to back good deliveries. Straight bat. Well done. Solid batting by Murad here. Using the pace gently to the third man area. That was up in the air. Not carried to the fielder. Lucky that Jairam escaped that one. A very good bowling by Vinayak. A decent bowling. UFC is 24 for 1 after 4 overs. They're getting the runs. 7 runs came in this over. Murad and Jay on the crease, 24 for 1, and Karthik picked up a wicket for Glorious. Is about to continue his third over.
Bowling mga.
It was a no ball. Jay's looking to make use of this delivery from Karthik. Let's see what he can do. A change of pace. Completely missed. Nicely played by Jay behind the wicket. Quickly taken 1 run. Can it go for a couple of runs? Yes, indeed. 2 runs for Jay. That was not a great delivery by Karthik. Down the line. A big swing and a miss. Karthik is bowling really well against Jairam. All these dot balls will definitely add pressure at the end of the innings. He's doing a very good job. Fantastic over by Karthik. Three overs completed, 1 wicket and 9 runs. What a bowler. Murad on 6. Jairam on 6. 28 for 1 after 5 overs. United for Cricket Elite is looking to up the run rate from here. Vinayak is back. Look at the shot. Very good shot by Jay. Can it go for a boundary? Races towards the rope and it's stopped. Just before that. Couple of runs for Jairam. Very strong on his back foot. Hardly misses those shots. Clean bowled. That was a full length delivery. Completely missed by Jairam. What a victory for Vinayak. It's a prize for him. The way he bowled the first over and comes back and bowled this one, he got the prize. 30 for 2. UFC needs to build a partnership from here. Cannot take it for granted. Would need to be very cautious. Very good shot. That's a certain boundary for Rohan. He's a very attacking batter, Rohan. Mr. Dependable. That's his strength. He's very dependent, very trustable, and a powerful hitter for UFC. Anything loosener, he'll put it away easily. What a start for him. Look at the shot. Nicely played towards the cover boundary. And yet another one. Back-to-back boundaries for Rohan. That's the way he plays. Perfect man for the power play. 2 balls, 8 runs. What a start for him. What a good shot by Rohan. Played over long off. Excellent shot, excellent shot. Another boundary. 3 consecutive boundaries. Look at that. Look at that. Back-to-back boundaries. Very aggressive batter. Very expensive over by Vinayak. This is something special from Rohit. Comes in, 3 back-to-back boundaries. That's completely changed the course of the game. That was the power play. Made use of it completely. And Murad is doing a good job. Taking single and giving the strike back to Rohan. What a good shot towards the mid wicket. That looks like a boundary. Yes. Umpire was checking with the fielder. Very good chase. Here comes one of the solid bowler up against an aggressive batter. Nicely played. No runs taken. Easy single. Easy single for Murad Ali. And Krishna is one of the most solid economical bowler from Glorious. Bowling against Rohan. Easy pickings for him. One easy run. UFC is doing a great job here. 6.57 runs per over. Look at the figure. 46 for 2 after 7 overs. Prashant. Abhijit is in. Abhijit is the bowler. The captain is up against Rohan. Oh, that was a complete miss. That was a complete miss by Rohan. Nice bowling by Abhijit here. Rohan is just checking the ball. Anything on his arc. Rohan never hesitates to go for it. There are two fielders protecting at the deep, maybe three. Deep mid wicket, long on and deep square leg. Look at the shot. He beautifully placed that. Abhijit to Murad. 1 run easy pickings. Murad is doing a good job. He's very good in doing that. Playing an anchor role in the beginning and then changes gears. That is his style. Completely misjudged the ball. Rohan. Completely missed one more time. A big swing and a miss. Very good bowling by Abhijit here. Rohan on 15, 48 for 2 after 8 overs. United for Cricket Elite. Murad Ali on 9 of 11 balls. They're building a partnership. Sounds positive for UFC. The required run rate is slightly above 7, but the current run rate is very healthy. 6 and over. For the first 15 overs, they'll maintain 6 runs and over. After 15, they have 30 balls to go. That is the time the game really starts. And it's an even Steven. They do have a solid bowling lineup, like the likes of Krishna, Prashant, Abhijit. All of them are having that skill to contain the batters and putting pressure back on them. And on the other side, Murad and Rohan building a beautiful partnership here. Rohan being the aggressor and Murad the anchor, complementing each other. Let's see what Prashant can do. He's starting his first over. This is the 9th over of the game. The run rate is pretty healthy, 6 and over. Required run rate is just 7 and above. Nicely played towards the off stump. One easy single for Murad, and Rohan will be looking to take on Prashant. No doubt about that. That's the way he plays.
Exactly.
Nicely played by Rohan, and here comes our special person, Yusri Rauf, a very active personality, commentator, scorer, statistics expert, and been very long with UFC team. Let's have a few words with him. Hi Yusri, welcome back.
Mumbai, yes, my work called me, so took a break. Yep, it's going well. These two batters has to make sure that the scoreboard ticking, not to get that record run rate anything over 9 in the last 5 overs. So they should be looking into dragging this game to about 13, 14, like 12 to 14th over, getting a runner ball. As the caliber of Rohan and Murad can take this game away single-handedly. And not to forget the batters to come. Amjad Aman, Junaid, and then we have Sandeep Tiwari, not to forget Sandeep Tiwari. Yep, and Vinay Sharma, the 4 batters who can take the game away. They're yet to come. So from the Glorious point of view, they have to make sure keep it tight. Put the keep that required run rate going upwards towards that, touching towards 9 in this early stage. As soon as 13, 14th over, and eventually wickets will start tumbling. If that's so, on the UFC point of view, these two batters has to keep that scoreboard ticking and keep the scoreboard pressure within them and take this game away. The two batters. Murad Ali was the man of the match yesterday in the evening game. Took 3 wickets and a wonderful performance.
Thank you Yus for chipping in and sharing some thoughtful facts. And the match is going really well. It's like UFC have dominated and Glorious have come back, and Abhijit is bowling beautifully at one end.
Yes, I mean, I think what did UFC did well was the last 10 overs of the bowling. The second wicket partnership of that 64 of 74 runs, taking the game away from UFC. At that point, UFC came back soon after Vinayak got stumped. Then the wickets start falling down like a house of cards, like a house of cards. So when UFC betting, they have to make sure that doesn't repeat in their innings. And Murad is a calculated player who plays a very thoughtful innings yesterday as well.
Murad's innings was superb yesterday, Yusri, actually. He played lots of dot balls and took his own time, and after a certain point he just changed his gear. And look at the way he played the shot. Fantastic. Couple of They were looking to go for 2 runs, but 1 is enough, they said. Good shot. Good shot by Murad. Actually, Rohan is back on strike. 15 or 14 balls. Look at that. A flighted delivery. Waited on the back foot. Played really well. The bat's extension and the back foot rooted on the off stump, all looking perfect. As a textbook shot. Murad is known for that. Back to the facts that Murad played yesterday was beautiful. He built his innings slowly. At one point of time, he just changed his gears and scored back-to-back boundaries and completely changed the game. And also, he bowled really well, and that's the reason he was selected as the man of the match in yesterday's game. Today, he is continuing the same tempo because he's very high in confidence after the first game. One more run for Murad against Abhijit. Singles play a crucial role in this game because the wicket is not easy to bat on, so you need to collect as many singles as possible to counter the opponent.
83 runs of 67 deliveries coming into the crucial part of the innings. Crucial stage of this game will tell will that converts to UFC's favor, or is going to be a glorious day for Glorious.
Yeah, that would be interesting because we are half past, almost like 10 overs. This is the 10th over in progress, and they are 53 for 2, and the record run rate is still above 7.3, and anything can happen in this game used because couple of wickets going after this. Couple of overs, if they lose couple of wickets, the match is going to be very, very tough.
Yeah, for Glorious, I think they need to take these 2 wickets early as possible within this next couple of overs. So make sure that the batters to come are not able to settle in. Otherwise, it will be walk in the park for UFC batters, especially like the batters to come, Sandeep Tiwari and Amjad Aman. And with the ball getting a little older, it will, I see the bowlers trying to flight the similar thing that the UFC did with not giving much pace. That batsman has to put his whole strength to clear the boundary. Along with flight delivery, it turns a lot. So this pitch, so it's not easy for the batters to take on, and any batters coming early, they cannot go straight away, and that's a misfield. I think the fielder there took it easy, thought he will stop with some footwork, but unfortunately rolled over the boundary.
That was a casual effort from Karthik at the deep. He's a fast bowler and should have been stopped. You've put a little bit effort on that, but that was a quite casual effort, I would say, and not happy. The bowler is not happy at all. Abhijit is a captain and Prashant is just checking the fields.
But I think that when you say it's a fast bowler, I think it's bowling. Sir, batsman moving. It's a common thing that the fast bowlers doesn't like to bend too much to collect the ball.
I certainly agree with you, Yus, because I used to watch lots of West Indies versus Pakistan games, West Indies versus Australia games. I see the likes of Ambrose and Walsh never bend down and take the ball even at once. They just use their football skills to collect the ball.
Yes, definitely, because they bowl with a high arm action and put a lot of effort while the ball is delivered. But when they field, they take it lightly. There's a very little fraction of crowd whose fast bowlers are being a good fielders as well.
Yes, you're right. And one of them, it comes to my mind, is Bradley. He's very good at the outfield, and also he throws himself down, and it's a catch. What a timely wicket! What a timely wicket for Glorious. It's a glorious bowling indeed by Prashant. Got his first blight. Look at that. A flighted delivery outside the off stump. Back leg rooted on the off stump, and not that much elevation he got. And that ball that was exactly landed on the long off fielder, and Glorious must be very happy to get Murad Ali's wicket, because if he stands there till the end, he'll complete the game, and they'll be certainly happy.
Yes, I mean by certainly it's a prize wicket for them at this stage. As I said, in the next couple of overs they should take these 2 wickets. So they have succeeded one here, especially Murad's wicket. The speciality there was there was no enough pace given to play that shot over the long off fielder, and even the long off fielder was in the 1/3 inside the circle, inside the boundary. So what you can call, it's a 3/4 length he was standing, and it went straight to his hand. He didn't have much to do for that field at that stage. And here you go, we have Sandeep Tiwari who walks into the middle.
And Sandeep Tiwari, speaking about him, he has a very good strike rate, 132 plus, and coming in the middle, 3 overs done. And this is a tricky wicket. He needs to stay there for a while and see how the pitch reacts and build his innings. That's one of the important factors he must understand. And Prashant have completed his 2 over spell, 1 for 11.
Yep, Sandeep Tiwari, 59 innings, 899 runs, best being 110 runs. A strike rate of 132.01. He has scored 4 times. He crossed the 30 runs mark. 1 each for half century and 100 for him. Most of the time when he scores, they have won the game.
And look at the 4s and 6s numbers. He scored 92 4s and 34 6s. Excellent track record for Sandeep Tiwari. He's such a strong lad. And look at that, another man on strike. The ball goes very high. Can he catch? Yes. Glorious is back. They're back on track. Back-to-back wickets for them. What a moment.
I mean, by that's called the commentator's curse. We were talking good about the batsman, and he has to walk back. As I said, it's not easy for batters to... Oh no, that was Rohan who got out. It was Rohan who got out. And as I said, for Glorious, if they want to win this game, they want to take the 2 set batters early on in the couple of overs, and they have done exactly that and putting the pressure back on UFC. 4 wickets down for 61 runs in the over number 12. The bowlers are not giving the pace to batters to work with, and batters trying to take that required run rate below 7, below 8, because it has gone over 8.26. As I said, if it goes across that 9 runs per over mark, will be very tough.
You got the right point, Yus. And I do believe that anything goes beyond 9 is going to add you lots and lots of pressure, because this is the time UFC has lost 2 set batters. Now on the crease you have Sandeep and another one.
So both are 2 Sandeeps here?
2 Sandeeps here. Okay, they need to keep rotating the strike first and then go for the big shots. It's very important, and they should not lose wickets, and also they maintain the run rate. It's going to be very challenging for UFC to come out of the shell. And
it's an interesting call that they have sent the other Sandeep into the middle rather than Amjad Aman coming in. Maybe he's taking a back to make sure that he will be coming in the last 5 overs to seal the game.
That's a good one use because Amjad Khan is known for his big hitting, right? Power hitting. He's played a lot of Super 6 games. He's got that long leverage, a tall batter, so clears the ropes, and it will be very apt if he comes at the stage where UFC needs 50 runs in 30 balls, 45 in 25 balls. That is the right time for him. And it's a boundary by Sandeep. We were talking about his strike rate, his fours, his sixes, his hundreds, and now he started with a boundary. This is a much important boundary, usually, if you ask me. UFC needs those runs because they're looking for almost 9 runs and over. They should not leave these opportunities.
Definitely, Sandeep Tiwari, who can take the game away. He doesn't like to stay long and just tap and wait. He loves to score hard. That's why he has a strike rate of 130. One on the leg, picked up well. A good delivery, trying for a quick single. A call by the other Sandeep and asking Tiwari not to take that single. Crucial call at this stage because pressure on the batters. These kind of times it might have miscalculated runs, wrong calls with the pressure.
And they should be very careful in running between the wickets. That's one culprit that destroys the momentum. Should be very careful. And look at the shot. Back foot, planted on the off stump and go for the shot. Sandeep is very, very powerful on the leg side.
Yep. A wonderful bowling card there. End of 12 over, 67 for 4. 48 deliveries, 67 runs required. Just about 8 runs per over. What do you think, where this game going to go from here?
And this game goes based on this partnership, usually, if you ask me. And they should not lose the wicket at this stage. They should try to put a partnership until 100 at least, and also maintain the run rate.
As I said, yeah, exactly the same. Because you can see the current run rate has gone below 6. It has been 5.58. The required run rate is 8.38. A crucial stage in these 3 overs. These 2 to 3 overs, if they can have one max, a very good over, 10 runs per over, and a couple of 6 runs per over, will turn the game back towards UFC, put the pressure back on the fielders. Any wickets falling in these 3 overs, put the pressure on the batters.
Yes, and also while we're talking about the batters, it's also our duty to talk about the glorious bowlers. They are really, really good actually. Look at Prashant. He maintained his line and length very well today. He bowled a couple of overs and just given 12 runs. Maybe 3 overs, I think, completed.
Yeah. Abhijit has completed his 4 overs for 17 for 1 on the other end previous over. And right now, Prashant continue well with his bowling. And play enemies again. All these dot deliveries going to haunt a UFC at back of the stage. So make sure that Sandeep rotate the scoreboard, keep scoring singles, doubles. That's what you need. Just push over and take singles as so long as possible. Because these couple of overs going to be very crucial for UFC.
Yes, and also while we're talking about UFC, and look at the way Prashant bowls. He has a different action. Looks like a leg spinner's action, but he bowls like a medium pacer. Okay, so walking towards the crease, looks like a leg spinner, but a medium pacer bowler. Oh my goodness, that was an easy catch to be dropped. A very conventional catch, and this is the definitely feel for it.
I mean, by is that he dropped that match? Did he drop the match? As I said, that catch could have turned the game a 90% favor of Glorious at this stage. And could have been taken easily and sent Sandeep Tiwari, the most dangerous batter at this moment in the middle, who could take the game away. And dropping his catch is like golden. You drop a gold.
Catches win matches, right? And these kind of catches will put you closer to the winning. Okay, so Prashant would have taken that catch. Had he taken the catch, the scenario would be totally different, because Sandeep is a dangerous batter, right? He has a very good strike rate. We were talking about that, and if it is a very tough catch, you still can agree. But if it's an easy catch and that cost you the match, you feel very bad.
I mean, but I was talking about UFC taking the game to the 15th over and then take a go all gun blazing. But seems like UFC now has to start the scoreboard some blaze full score. I mean, the batters has to take some big shots, look for big shots at this stage, because 9 runs per over in last 7 overs. They cannot keep everything to the too late.
You're right, Yusri. They have 7 overs. They should not wait until 15 overs to start the proceedings. Okay, they have 7 overs there, and they can start now hitting the bowlers. But one challenge they have is KNG Krishna is known for his economical overs. He will not give you the loose balls. Keep bowling at the same spot again and again and again, and complete the over, giving just 3 to 4 runs. And this is going to be very challenging. They need to be very creative in picking the shots. Look at that. They bowled good length ball, again a good length ball. See, that's how it bowls. It hardly gives runs.
Sandeep looking to take on 7 balls, 3 runs. The crucial stage. And yet another dot delivery, putting the pressure on Sandeep Tiwari. At this rate, 71 for 4 in the over number 14. 3 back-to-back dot deliveries. Krishna, and looking for a quick single, playing straight to the fielder. Sandeep Tiwari survives that short single. He badly needed that single. And a miss. Final delivery. As you said, just 1 run coming in 5 deliveries. Just given 1.5 overs. Golden deliveries for Glorious. And Glorious are in front seat at this stage. And play and a miss again. End of the over number 14, 72 for 4. UFC just above 5 runs per over. And they need another 62 runs of 6 overs. That's 10 runs, over 10 runs per over. That's going to be very, very tough unless if we see a miracle from Tiwari at this stage.
6 overs, 62 runs, 10 runs and over is going to be a huge task, Yusri, if you ask me. The way KNG Krishna has been bowling and the way Abhijit is bowling, and it's going to be very, very difficult unless, as you mentioned, Sandeep produces a miracle innings. Every over they need a couple of boundaries and singles.
Sandeep has to take some initiative at this stage. 9 balls, 4 runs, and 9 balls for 7 for Tiwari. And yes, that's what need. First delivery itself, taking a single and give it to your main batter in the middle right now, who's Sandeep Tiwari. Flighted delivery. The flighted deliveries are the most difficult. See, deliveries at this turf to bat. Once it's pitched, it doesn't come much. Even if you try to clear the boundary, it doesn't travel a lot. Up in the air, landed safely in between the two fielders, coming from the deep mid wicket and short square leg. And a single. 3 singles in 3 deliveries.
Ajit.
They need a 1 or 2 boundaries at minimum at this stage. Fighted. That's gone for Biggie from Sandeep Tiwari. Gone for a maximum. That's what UFC wanted at this stage. Picked it up well and dispatched.
And UFC is certainly looking for more sixes from Sandeep. He has that ability. It's all about connecting the ball consistently. They're looking for another ball. It's gone out of the park. What a huge hit. And what a timely hit. I would say it's 89 for 4 UFC. They're going to close the 15th over. They need 53 runs in 32 balls. These are chaseable in T20 standard. What do you think, Yus?
Definitely in a T20 standard, it should be chaseable. But considering the nature of the pitch, when the pace is not given, ball doesn't bounce much, and it comes low and slow. So when you're trying to cross that boundary line, 90% of the time ball drops in front of the boundary line, so there's a high chance of catches the similar way how Murad got out and Rohan. Otherwise, if it's a normal, a good hard pitch, definitely those 2 shots could have crossed the boundary line. Due to the fact that last night there was a heavy rain, with that rain seems like water has sneaked through to the pitch, so we saw the wetness. That's the main reason UFC decided to ball first, winning the toss rather than batting first. So ball doesn't come much towards the batsman. Usually in this ground we see the ball will travel at the second half of the game, and a good stop by the fielder.
Nice one,
Didn't allow the ball to cross the boundary, as able to push back towards inside the circle and taken a single, Sandeep Tiwari. And then Sandeep Anatia, the other Sandeep, taking a single in the last ball. 15 overs completed. 84 for 4. 84 for 4. Faisal, Amjad, Junaid, Vinay, the batters to come. And I think now Sandeep K should be getting a license to go for the shots, because no point taking singles, doubles, but he has to take something, trying to go for some shots. At least it can connect 1 or 2, get some couple of boundaries. And we need a batter like Amjad at this moment, because UFC requires 50 runs of 30 deliveries, 10 runs per over, and definitely couple of boundaries are required in every over.
Definitely they need 1 run And that's run out, and it's a wrong time indeed. Wrong time indeed. UFC never expected this one. This is an anticlimax, and look at that. The ball goes straight to the fielder after playing and looking to score one run. The fielder, no time, returned the ball, and Sandeep was still looking at the fielder.
Sandeep K found ball watching in the middle, because Sandeep Tiwari has had a correct mindset, because we cannot give dot deliveries 10 runs per over in the last 5 overs. He wanted to take every ball single at least, so he was trying to go for the single, and he was confused in the middle because Sandeep was not running, so he was not confused whether he will run or not. At the end, found he was anyway he was in the danger, and a wrong time to lose a wicket for UFC, and that also Sandeep Tiwari, the batter who scored well for UFC, and Amjad Aman comes in to the bat. Can he deliver a miracle for UFC? 50 runs required of 29 deliveries.
And we were talking about Amjad's presence, and we were talking about 30 ball 50 runs. Look at that. And this is an apt situation for Amjad, and the fielders are very, very sharp, throwing the ball back to the keepers, making the life very hard for the batters. 49 runs, 28 balls. When Amjad stands there until the last ball, I think the match is for UFC, certainly.
Definitely, he is the only one at this stage can take the game away from with a single-handedly, but his partners has to support, and gone. 2 quick wickets, turning the game favor of Glorious at this stage. 6 wickets down, last 4 wickets in hand for UFC, but only good thing is they have another good batter walks in. That will be Junaid. And these 2 batters, if they can settle in, they can turn the game on. Or is that? Oh no, it's Vinay is gonna comes in. Surprising call there. He had a good innings last week against RSC. Can he turn the game turn on for UFC? Couple of maximums will turn the game on in favor of UFC right now. Glorious is all over UFC at this stage. I mean, they have put up a very good total of 133 runs and bowl brilliantly.
And less footwork from K7.
Sorry, it's
Vinay. The footwork is not to the mark. Only the bat goes to the ball. Needs to be very cautious. The dots and singles will kill the game. You need to be very cautious. Try to take at least 1 run. Give the strike to the informed batter. Give the strike to the Amjad, and he will take care of it.
And what a over there! 16th over, last 5 overs, taken 2 wickets, just a 1 run when the required run rate was 10 runs per over. So the required run rate now has crossed the 12 runs per over. After that, 49 in 24 deliveries, which has converted towards the Glorious 99%. Just that 1% of Aman standing across them.
Amjad Aman, if it's his day, I think he'll go very, very big. Has the ability to clear any ground, any big ground. He has such a power in his batting. Very tall right arm batter with a high leverage. Prashant has been doing very good job today. Contained the opponent scores. It's almost a victory for Glorious, if you ask me. 85 runs, 6 wickets, and the 4 overs left, and you have all the good bowlers as a backup, and all the positives for Glorious. And only one hope from UFC is Amjad, and that's a big swing.
Yes, definitely. Glorious. Prashant has bowled 3.1 overs, 15 for 1. Krishna, 3 overs, 6 for 1, has turned the tables towards the Glorious, and it has been a glorious day for them. And that's a wide offside. Amjad Aman waiting for the delivery in his arc. In his calculation, he will be thinking about 8 maximums, I believe. The way he's standing tall, and 2 wide deliveries back to back, which is uncommon from Prashant. So far bowled 19 deliveries. Out of that, 9 has been dot deliveries, almost half of them. And looks for a quick double, and taken. Amjad Aman. If UFC can turn the game over and win this game, definitely Amjad Aman is the man of the match. That's a full toss delivery. It's a juicy delivery for him, and ball goes to the canal, and the Blues is the ball.
We were talking about these shows, and once Amjad is set, this run is chaseable. Trust me. And if you bowl loose balls to him, he will definitely put that away to the canal. Like you said, the ball will disappear, keep disappearing. Once he's set, and the ball goes deeper and deeper outside, it's got such a power. Let's see, and this game is very interesting until Amjad plays.
Yeah, so as I said, the game was on 99% on Glorious. The only 1% of Amjad Aman who was across them to seal this game. Can they still win it? Oh, Amjad Aman, can he deliver his magic with the bat?
This over is going to be interesting, usually, because he hit 1-6 and the bowler is under pressure. And if the bowler bowls another couple of bad balls, he will put that away as well. So it'll be interesting over. Look at that.
Yeah, that's a backward point. Cut towards the backward point, taken an easy single there. 2 more drills to go. 11 runs already came in this over with 2 extra deliveries. A dot delivery. 1 more to go. Can UFC get at least a boundary to make this over a very successful over in favor of them? Or will this keep a balance this over? This delivery going to be an interesting one. Back foot punch straight to the field, no chance of a run. So it's just 11 runs came in that delivery, that over. So 3 overs to go. UFC need another 38 runs, almost close to the 13 runs per over. I believe it's in calculation of Amjad, 2 maximums per over.
2 maximums per over possible for Amjad. That's what I would say, because he has proven that in the T6 games. 6 overs games, Super 6 games, T10 games is proven that it's all about this arc. If the ball lands on the arc, definitely.
With the behaving of the pitch and how the bowlers has bowled, I believe still this game is in the hands of Glorious at this stage. 38 runs of 18. If this to be changed, that can be delivered through Amjad Aman's hand at this stage. As we said, too much to ask, but that's the only possibility for UFC at this, I believe. I mean, by
You're right, Yusri. That's the only possibility, because Amjad is we can bank on Amjad, but on the other side, we must equally credit Glorious for the way they pull the strings back and put UFC under pressure. This is going to be an exciting match until Amjad stays there, and how Glorious is planning to take his wicket or use the other batters to stay on the crease for more time, so that it adds more pressure for the batter. It is very important for Vinay to score at least one run and give the strike back to Amjad.
yeah, at least Vinay can, if he can get a couple of boundaries, get the pressure off from Amjad, because at this moment UFC fully dependent on Amjad. He is carrying the weight, the huge weight. Are they asking to call off the match due to crossing the time period, or Balaji is if that happens? Oh no, I think he's checking who's the bowler, I believe. I thought if there's any DL comes in, I believe that Glorious is far ahead, and picked up well and gone for maximum. That's what they require, and that's what Amjad is delivering, and across the 100 marks.
This is very interesting, Yusri. Look at this match is going on now. 17 balls, 32, and Amjad has started hitting sixes, and he's up against one of the top bowler from Glorious, KNG Krishna.
Yeah, definitely. He has bowled 3 overs for 6 runs, taking a wicket. Will he can end his spell with a high note, or will Amjad take on him? 4 more deliveries to go.
And it's only one way to answer that one. Amjad will be going after him. Very simple. Watch the ball, hit the ball. That's what he's going to do. He's not going to see what's his economy rate and what kind of bowler he is. Very simple. Look at that. And look at the move from Krishna here. He understands that anything on the stump or length ball will be disappearing. So he's bowling extremely outside the off stump balls.
Yeah, he doesn't mind that Amjad Aman stays in the middle, but as long as he's not giving that ball in his arc, and that has been dispatched over cow corner for a 6. Amjad Aman delivering his magic. 22 runs of 9 deliveries. And back foot cut straight to the field. Luckily, they didn't try for a single. Amjad was there. Sent Vinay back. Final delivery of the over. 108 for 6.
What is Amjad going to do? Take a single and get the strike back, or go for the big shot? What do you think, Yus?
I think he will be looking for a single, but what I would say is, if the ball is there, go for it. Nevertheless, no runs coming in. He was looking for a big hit. Didn't connect it well. Doesn't matter. Game is going to the tail end. 12 balls, 26. Seems like the UFC batters keeping the spectators on the edge of their seat.
Including the commentators. And Amjad is a really entertainer, I would say. He bowled 4 beautiful overs. Now coming back and giving a good show. 11. When everybody is struggling, is the one man who is standing there and delivering. And they highly depend on Karthik's over. Now only 1 over will dictate the terms.
Definitely, the Krishna and Prashant has completed their spells. Krishna for 4 overs, 18 for 1, and Prashant 4 overs, 26 for 1, respectively. And the last 2 overs, Karthik, 77 wickets in 485 innings. Can he stop this madness from Amjad Aman? Vinay, can he support Amjad with a couple of blows? Which side the game is going on? UFC has sneaked through and keeping that expectation alive for the last 2 overs. Can they deliver? A big ask. 26 of 12 deliveries, 4 wickets in hand. Another one big over. This over will keep the game in balance. Vinay missing the ball. That doesn't help at all. Karthik, 3 overs, 9 runs for 1 wicket.
Very simple use. Just touch the ball and go for a 1 run. Okay, very simple. That's what he did.
Exactly that. I think he heard your message, Amin bhai. Exactly that was.
I think so. I think it's universal language. Every spectator watching this one knows this. Even the opponent, they know that 1 run needed. They want Amjad. They want to see Amjad actually, the entertainer. The match is like 50-50, I would say.
And it's a no ball, as a ball has bounced twice before the ball reached to the batter. And the bowler is trying to bowl that slow ball and get him out.
This is an anti-climax. The ball bounced twice, given as a no ball.
Yeah, he pitched in the middle. And the second bounce just before the bats crossed the batsman.
They're appealing for the no ball, telling the umpire that the ball second pitch on the crease.
I'm not sure whether I have the replay, but it seems like it did bounce before the batsman, because from here, from my naked eye, love to see that replay.
This is an interesting game actually. It's going even Steven, and Amjad Khan is curious to get that no ball. Umpire has given that as a no ball, so it's a 1 ball extra, and also it's already signaled it, and it will be added pressure for Karthik. And here we go. And this ball will change the equation of the game.
And a miss.
Big swing and a miss. Quality bowler. Quality performance by Karthik.
9 balls to go. 24 runs required. In Amjad Aman's calculation, 4 maximums. In a way of playing in a Super 6. And it's not in his arc. There was not the length he is happy to go for. And he is still struggling to connect. 8 balls to go. 24 runs required. And that's played. Gone for maximum on long on. And he has picked it at this time. 18 of 7. Game is still alive. I mean, bhai.
This game is crazy, I would say. Look at that. Amjad is making that happen. When everyone loses hope, Amjad says, I'm there, don't worry. Look at that swing. He doesn't care. He doesn't care. He will keep swinging at it.
Yep.
And shouting to himself that he missed that ball. What a powerful guy he is.
Nevertheless, it's a very good over. A very good over. Just 8 runs coming in. And UFC needs 18 in the last over. And Vinay is facing the delivery. Amjad Aman, I think he is saying, please get the single in the first delivery itself. So he has 5 deliveries to go for it. And for Glorious, they have to make sure 4 good deliveries. 4 good deliveries. Amjad Aman wants the cap to face the last over. As we spoke, Amjad Aman is the game changer in the middle.
Everyone is looking at him. Everyone is looking at him. This is going to be a very pressure-filled over for Vinayak. He batted beautifully today. And in the last over he bowled, it was very expensive because Rohan hit him 3 consecutive boundaries in his over. And now he's back, and all Vinay needs is take 1 run and go to that side, give the batting to Amjad. First ball. Okay. Ball goes to the deep. 1 run taken. Match starts now.
I think Glorious lost the trick there. Everyone knew Vinay is looking for a single, not for a biggie. So they should have had fielders to stop the single, not to stop the boundary.
You got the point, Yus. They certainly missed it. And look at the shot. The ball goes to the deep and looking for 2 runs. They're looking to hit. A lucky escape and 2 runs comfortably taken. Amjad, that was a crazy running, I would say.
Yep, 15 of 4. This game is alive. 4 boundaries. Amjad Aman. And strike. Straight to long on. Looking for the second run. And the throw is not a throw that you would expect at this stage. The 2 batters were confused in the middle. There would have been a certain run out. The throw went to the wrong end. And it's not to the keeper's hand even though. Allows another couple. 13 of 3. 2 maximums will equal the runs. And 2 balls, 13. Two good deliveries will secure the game for Glorious. 2 of 13. 13 of 2, sorry. 13 of 2. Amjad Aman. And that's... The field goes straight to the field. And that's just a one legal delivery for the victory of Glorious. They have done it. Played a wonderful game, keeping the pressure. And Amjad Aman has failed to deliver the magic, but he has taken the team towards so close for their victory. Unfortunately, it was not in their favor. Vinayak scored 37 of 30 with his bat and delivered the match winning performance today, and man of the match in this game, and winning this game finally sealed it. A well-deserved victory for Glorious on a glorious day.
It's a wonderful performance by Glorious. We must really appreciate the bowlers. They put in a collective effort to restrict UFC under 130, and what a marvelous bowling by KNG Krishna. He stole the show, and in between we must give credit to Amjad Khan, the way he showed his spirit. Lucky that the bowlers quite lucky that he didn't complete the game with an array of sixes, and the last over Vinayak held his nerve and completed that over, not giving those runs expected from UFC, and they are the deserving team. They win this battle. They deserve this victory, and they're very happy.
This wicket, this catch, Murad's catch, turned the game table in favor of them, and this one as well. The Rohan's wicket, Rohan's and Murad's wicket turned the game in favor of Glorious, and UFC failed to give a fight, even though Amjad Aman single-handedly trying his best, and seems like the other partners not able to live up to the expectation. However, Glorious sealing this game. Goes by winning this game by 10 runs, and gave a good fight. Wonderful game. Kept the fans and the com box and all the players edge of the seat till the last delivery.
Yes, indeed, Yusri. The match was very interesting. Once the Amjad started hitting sixes, Amjad Khan, and after that, also it was very interesting to see Krishna, the way he controlled the bowling and added pressure to UFC. Everything made a difference.
Definitely, we need to give the credit to the bowlers. Karthik 4 was 17 for 1. Abhijit 4 was 17 for 1. Krishna 4 was 18 for 1, and Prashant 4 was 26 for 1. He kept that scoreboard pressure on UFC, taking crucial wickets during great times whenever they need, and delivered finally. And the UFC, it's a disappointing day for them. They did well to come back in the second half of the bowling, but the batters threw the game away. And that's the end of our coverage for this game. We'll have yet another wonderful game to come in the second half shortly. That will be in the game between KL Rangers against the Bhavani Tigers from India to follow. And signing off from Combox Yusri
and Amin. Catch you again for the next game, guys. Stay tuned. Thank you so much.